But the swift runner replied, "Immortal Iris, what god has sped you here to tell me this?" Quick as the wind the rushing Iris answered, "Hera winged me on, the illustrious wife of Zeus. But the son of Cronus throned on high knows nothing, nor does any other immortal housed on Olympus, shrouded deep in snow." Achilles broke in quickly, "How can I go to war? The Trojans have my gear, and my dear mother told me I must not arm for battle, not till I see her coming back with my own eyes. She vowed to bring me burnished arms from the god of fire. I know of no other armor. Whose gear could I wear? None but Telamonian Ajax's giant shield. But he's at the front, I'm sure, engaging Trojans, slashing his spear to save Patroclus' body." Quick as the wind, the goddess had a plan. "We know, we too, they hold your famous armor. Still, just as you are, go out to the broad trench and show yourself to the Trojans. Struck with fear at the sight of you, they might hold off from attack, and Achaea's fighting sons get a second wind, exhausted as they are. Breathing room in war is all too brief." And Iris, racing the wind, went veering off, as Achilles, Zeus's favorite fighter, rose up now, and over his powerful shoulder Pallas slung the shield, the tremendous storm shield with all its tassels flaring. And crowning his head the goddess swept a golden cloud, and from it she lit a fire to blaze across the field. As smoke goes towering up the sky from out a town cut off on a distant island under siege, enemies battling round it, defenders all day long, trading desperate blows from their own city walls. But soon as the sun goes down, the signal fires flash, rows of beacons blazing into the air to alert their neighbors. If only they'll come in ships to save them from disaster. So now from Achilles' head the blaze shot up the sky. He strode from the rampart, took his stand at the trench, but he would not mix with the milling Argive ranks. He stood in awe of his mother's strict command. So there he rose and loosed an enormous cry, and off in the distance Pallas shrieked out too, and drove unearthly panic through the Trojans. Piercing loud as the trumpet's battle cry that blasts from murderous raiding armies ringed around some city, so piercing now the cry that broke from Aeacides, and Trojans hearing the brazen voice of Aeacides, all their spirits quaked, even sleek-maned horses, sensing death in the wind, slewed their chariots round, and charioteers were struck dumb when they saw that fire, relentless, terrible, burst from proud-hearted Achilles' head, blazing as fiery-eyed Athena fueled the flames. 3 times the brilliant Achilles gave his great war cry over the trench. 3 times the Trojans and famous allies whirled in panic, and 12 of their finest fighters died then and there, crushed by chariots, impaled on their own spears. And now the exultant Argive seized the chance to drag Patroclus' body quickly out of range, and laid him on a litter. Standing round him, loving comrades mourned, and the swift runner Achilles joined them, grieving, weeping warm tears when he saw his steadfast comrade lying dead on the bier, mauled by tearing bronze, the man he sent to war with team and chariot, but never welcome home again alive. Now Hera, the ox-eyed queen of heaven, drove the sun, untired and all unwilling, to sink in the ocean's depths, and the sun went down at last, and brave Achaeans ceased the grueling clash of arms, the leveling rout of war.